Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of the Manchester United career mode. It's the final week of this career mode as well, because we've only got 3 games left. Hopefully it will work this time. It's the second time I tried to record this, just for some background info, because the first time it didn't work, obviously, which is why I'm recording it a second time. It doesn't take a genius to work out. Anyway, we've got Wolves today at the Molineux. That is going to be a massive game, because if Chelsea drop points here, we could actually win the Premier League today. We actually could. Of course, if Chelsea don't drop points, we've got them next. So it might be that game is a title decider. And then obviously to end the season off, we've got Leeds. So the maximum points we can get now is 89 points. But Chelsea have put themselves in such an awful position and put ourselves in such a good position. But it's not going to matter. And I think I've just realised as well, if we win, we'll be 5 points clear, which means it won't matter 100% what happens in this game, although obviously a win would put us in the best standing. But either way, it's going to come down to the game against Chelsea. Now, my stream is bugging out on my phone, so that's a good start. I love how nothing could work properly. That'd be brilliant if it could just continue to not work properly. That'd be insane. So, taking a look at the table overall, I know you guys already know kind of the lay of the land and what we need to do in these last 3 episodes, which I'll be recording all of today if you're on Twitch. As for if you're on YouTube, of course, it'll be the regular schedule, and you'll see them when you see them. But I want to get this season done. I want to get it done. I want to know what is going to happen with this career mode. Am I going to win the Premier League? Am I going to keep my job? Am I going to lose the Premier League? Am I going to lose my job? I want to find out today. So that's what I'm doing, and it is what it is. So Man United, of course, currently top, 2 points clear with the game in hand. Really, I hope we don't fuck it up, but there is that chance. Chelsea in second, Liverpool third, Man City fourth. Top 4 is decided, by the way. There's no way Arsenal can break in, and there's no way Man City can fall out. Arsenal and West Ham will be battling for 5th, along with Leicester. Spurs down in 9th. They've had a shocker of a season. And the relegation zone, I don't think will change. But there's a slight chance of Southampton getting out, and I mean a slight chance. They have to win all 3, and Bournemouth to lose all 3, or well, 2 now, I guess, because they've played their 36th game. For Southampton to stay up, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think the relegation zone will most likely be Sheffield United, West Brom, and Southampton. In fact, Sheffield United and West Brom have already been confirmed to be relegated, so we know that that is the case. So taking a look now at the news stories from last episode, we took on Manchester City last episode in our final Manchester derby, and we got a thrilling 4-4 draw. Manchester United denied, or Manchester City, I should say, denied by late Rashford equaliser. Manchester City were denied victory of Rashford's dramatic equaliser, which helped Manchester United to a 4-4 draw. Manchester City share spoils with Manchester United. Manchester United fans will be disappointed to have not won the second encounter with Manchester City after beating them the first time the teams met earlier in the year. The league leaders are held to a draw when Manchester City missed out on the chance to stretch their lead at the top of the table. Manchester City were good value for their point, preventing Man United from playing the brand of football that has seen them take them to the summit of the season. And taking a look at the players of the week, we've got David De Gea for United, Hakimi for United, Scott McTominay for United, and Victor Osimhen as well. Wolves versus Manchester United, both teams looking to win this time, which it sounds like they ended in a draw last time around. I think it was like one of those 3-3 stupid games, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Yeah, 3-3 between us and Wolves last time. My phone's got charge. There we go. So this is what we've got. So for the player of the month as well for April, I don't know if we already saw this, but we'll see it quickly now. Salah, Mane, Diaz for Liverpool with nominees, as well as Jesus from Manchester City, and Jesus has won it. I don't know why I'm putting so much emphasis on that J, but you got what I mean. He's won the Premier League Player of the Month, although it is May now, so we're waiting for that May one as well at the end of the season. We'll have to go over everything. That Leeds episode, the last episode, will be a long, long episode, so get your snacks and get everything ready. But anyway, we've got Wolves today, and we can't go with any less than the best. They have got Griezmann. What the fuck? I don't think that's Sergio Ramos, but I could be proven incorrect. So, take a look at the squad then. De Gea, Hakimi, Lacroix, Upamecano, Shaw. Shaw will move out for Cucurella. McTominay and Bellingham is fine. Alexander's fine. Fernandes will come up for Rashford. Purely because he got that last minute equaliser. And we're going to try one more time. It's probably going to be the last time we give it a go. Ronaldo and Messi up top. So that will be the team for Wolves. As for Wolves, they've got Trapp in goal. Vinagre and Semedo as the fullbacks, Cody, Ramos, and Gomez as the centre backs. If that's Sergio Ramos, fucking hell, fair play to Wolves. Connor Cody, the captain, Neves and Gibbs White as the midfield duo, Carlson left wing, Adama Traore right wing, and Antoine Griezmann is the striker here at the Molineux. This is going to be a difficult one. It's not going to be for the faint of heart. David De Gea in goal for us, Kukureya and Hakimi as the fullbacks, Upamecano and Lacroix as the centre backs, McTominay, CDM and captain, Bellingham centre mid, Rashford left attacking mid, Alexander right attacking mid, Ronaldo and Messi are the strikers. Now, before we go in, I am going to make sure we have Nunez on the bench because he has been a very good late game player in this career mode and I can't afford to have him not involved. Where is he? Am I blind? Yeah, I am. He'll probably make an appearance. I won't bet against it. And we'll also bring on Mazraoui on the bench just so hopefully his sharpness and morale goes up a bit. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get into this one. 3 points here would put us in an absolute dream position. 5 points clear with 2 games left. Would mean all we have to do is get a positive result against Chelsea in the game at Old Trafford. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Theoretically, if we lose to Wolves and draw to Chelsea, it will come down to the Leeds game. That's just theoretically. But in reality, we want to beat Wolves. And then we have to worry less about Chelsea. Even if they do beat us. We should, and that's in capital letters, should beat Leeds. And with the way Chelsea are playing recently, I'm really hoping we beat Chelsea. We get to do a lift at Old Trafford with a game to go. I purely want to win there because we get to do the ceremony at Old Trafford. Stamina Scott will hold that title high. But will it come to fruition? We've got 3 games to figure it out. Morgan Gibbs-White is in form. For some reason the commentators still ain't working, but that's fine. They're working in my ears, but not working on the game. I don't really know why. Wolves could spoil the party here. A win against Man City would have meant if we'd won here, we would have won the title here. But we drew against City. We were very lucky to grab that draw. I believe it was En-Nesyri who scored in injury time in the Man City game to put them 4-3 up, and then straight off a kickoff, Rashford equalised. It was such a good Manchester derby. But today is very important. We need to stay strong and we need to get the win here. It was of course not the most important game of the season, but it's definitely up there. It's not Sergio Ramos. For a second I thought, oh my god. But it is Antoine Griezmann. And that's a curse. Not a curse, but a problem at least. That's for us. We've got De Gea, Hakimi, Lacroix, Upamecano, Kukureya, Bellingham, McTominay. I don't know why they got them in the wrong order. Alexander, Rashford, and then Messi, Ronaldo. The last chance I'll probably get to try them up together. Because Chelsea, I'll go Osimhen and Nunez. And for the Leeds game might still count for something in the title race, so I need to be aware of that too. McTominay wins the ball. Marcus Rashford. Down the left. Plays it inside to Ronaldo. I've messed up here. I have messed up here. I fully messed up. Alexander's done his little stupid run into the centre as well. He's back on free roam, but if he fucking starts arsing up again. What's going on? Where was whichever centre back that was meant to be there? I believe it was Lacroix. Where was he? That's the man we need to watch, by the way. Morgan Gibbs-White. Can't believe I'm saying that, because in real life he's just a lacklustre midfielder, although he did sign for Forest, I believe, for a healthy price tag. But in this career mode, he scored 4 in his last 3. That's something to worry about. I knew everywhere I turned there I was going to get tackled, so maybe I should have just cleared it. Wolves just trying to find a way through here. Kukurea saying, no, you're not going to do it just yet. That was for Alexander. We can move it one more to him. And he's got the better just about of Vinagre. He'll have the pace advantage regardless. Couldn't get it to Ronaldo. I don't know why Bellingham's on the floor. Couldn't tell you why. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. I can't get the ball through. I didn't trust taking it on my left. I should have maybe tried though. Bellingham. Alexander. Take it off balance. I tried to balance him out and try and get a good shot on, but he's just shanked it. Whenever I mute my mic, by the way, I'm either sneezing or trying to sort out my nose, because for some reason it just doesn't want to seem to stop. Every time, it's fine until I record for some reason. Maybe I'm just allergic to recording. Handball against Ruben Neves, who was a man I maybe would have looked at had I gone maybe long term with this career mode. Even then, I don't know. I would have, if I wanted to switch it up, Ruben Neves would have been on the list of potential signings, but not to make it in this career mode in particular. McTominay to Bellingham. Right, Alexander, there's a reason you are the right mid. It's because I want you to be on the right. If you'd stayed on the right there, you probably would have got the ball. Adama now in space. That might actually be a goal kick. I'm not sure which one it is. I think the commentator said corner though. I know you guys can't hear it, but that's what I said. Yeah, it is a corner. I thought it'd come off Traore last personally, but I'm biased, so. Okay, mate gets it away, and he's going to pace it away as well. And hopefully, Rashford can get behind here. Not quite. The idea was there. Rashford in the way, or Ronaldo in the way, sorry. As Ronaldo accidentally intercepted that, led to a goal for Lionel Messi. I was just running around aimlessly with Ronaldo trying to get back a bit. It's rebounded off of him straight to the path of Leo, who is absolutely offside. But it's because it's not a pass, I think. I don't really know what's happened there with Ronaldo. I'll go look back on the instant replay after we celebrate the goal, because I'm kind of curious. But that's a great finish, regardless, from Lionel Messi. And it makes it 1-0 to us here in this match. How many has he scored this season now? 6 in 13. That's not bad to say he's been coming off the bench, mainly. But anyway, what happened here? So he tried to... Okay, let's get into in depth for this. He tried to clear it. It's come off Ronaldo's ass. Straight to the path of Messi. That's an assist if ever I saw one. Leo makes it 1-0 here at the Molineux. Linking up, maybe not intentionally there, Messi and Ronaldo. But it is a goal. And we lead 1-0. Rashford blocks. We'll try to keep the pressure on here. We don't allow Wolves straight back into this. Good block. But if McTominay. I love using McTominay, man. He's so fun to use. Alexander is not going to pass it in time. But it's not. I don't know if that's fully Alexander's fault. I did press A, I just didn't do it. Adama's causing problems again. De Gea saves. I'm about to sneeze, so I'm trying to get this away before I potentially do. McTominay to Ronaldo. Messi was the target, not the end up be all end all there. Has Hakimi handballed that? Okay. I assume by the crowd noises that Hakimi had handballed it. The handballs are kind of annoying, but it also makes it kind of interesting as well. Can you get away from me, Gomez? Messi. Ronaldo. Back into... Well, it was actually meant to Rashford, but it went back into Messi. No, I can do about that. They're going to try and play him through here. Kimi has committed stupidly there. I'm going to actually have to ask, possibly National Geographic, I'm going to have to ask someone who is familiar with a map or an atlas or some kind of thing. Why the fuck Hakimi came across like that? What is Griezmann doing, by the way? But yeah, questions of Hakimi, I think there. What's he doing coming all the way? He's left the left mid open. LaCroix could probably do better in the block as well, but I'm basing that pretty much on Hakimi. It's a great finish. De Gea not saving the finish. The finish is brilliant. It's just, it's come about because Hakimi's not left, or not stayed even. He's left Carson. And we're now at 1 apiece. We can't afford a draw here. A win is our only option, in my opinion, because that means a positive result against Chelsea would win us the Premier League. Let's not arse us up. Look at her, man. That's going to be a booking when play stops. I just want someone to pass it to. I know Messi was there, but I want someone to pass it to who's actually in a good bit of space. It's our first game of the week energy. Fuck off, Griezmann. All right. Oh, right, yeah, no, actually, do you know what? It actually makes perfect sense. I've put my defender there to tackle, and he's decided, I ain't doing it. It's not for me. LaCroix's right there. Doesn't get in the way somehow. Upamecano doesn't get across. De Gea doesn't save it, and it's the first time in a while that I've been a bit upset with De Gea. But he surely has to get a hand to that, doesn't he? We were up a goal, now we're down a goal. Griezmann makes it 2 for Wolves. Griezmann's been a little problem today. I hope whoever did the foul got the yellow card. I didn't see if they got the yellow carded. Yep, that's... You know what, it's a dream. It's a dream we try to touch the ball and it just decides to fuck off into obscurity. Can we not get the ball back, no? We're not allowed. Oh, we can. Oh, we can for a brief second. I'll try to clear it with Hakimi before he takes a touch. And he takes a touch if I can clear it. I've had enough of him. I've had enough of him. He keeps just wandering on the inside. Free roam to an extent, mate, but not free roam all the fucking time. I thought a tactic would work wonders, and it hasn't really, has it? I mean, it kind of has on occasion, but... mate, we can't bottle this Premier League. The Wolves corner, and the Molyneux is making noise now that the team are a goal up rather than a goal down. It's De Gea's. I didn't even bring De Gea out, he just chose it. Chose to do that, it's the right decision. Bellingham. Ronaldo. Just fucking... I don't understand it. I've got the pass lined up for ages there. And then Ronaldo decides to put no power on the through ball. Messi, Ronaldo, I think he's on. I hope he's on. He is on. To save at the near post by Trapp, and that'll be half time. The pace of Ronaldo now currently is about 70, and that's what fucked him over there. I can run past and then take it on the right foot there. It's probably 2-all. Rashford's not really been made an impact too much today either. It's kind of concerning. Messi taking the lead for us in the 19th minute, but a brace from Griezmann makes it 2-1 Wolves at the break. Here at the Molyneux. 1-1 between Manchester City and Leeds United. 1-0 to Brighton over Southampton. 1-0 to Arsenal over Spurs. And 1-0 to Burnley over Aston Villa. Take a look at the stats at the break. In favour of Wolves, we have performed not too great in terms of creating chances. So let's try and fix that in the second half. 61 to 39 in terms of possession, however, for us. 5 shots to 3 for Wolves and 1.9 expected goals to 1.5. They deserve the lead. But we need to get something at this match. Absolutely something. Alexander, we need you to just, you know, do what you do best. Why is there no... like, I don't mean to be picky, but why is there no option for Alexander there when he's done all the work? And Hakimi's out of position now too. Because the Croy's going to have to go out of position to get this. Sorry for come off Griezmann last. Bellingham, I believe Man City just scored against Leeds. McTominay to Bellingham. Messi. Rashford's making a run that Ronaldo should be making. Fair enough. Bet the grind. McTominay. Messi. Rashford. Oh, trap. We need to make more shooting opportunities. That's why I just thought, oh, fuck it, we'll bang it and see what happens. Don't want to mess around with it too much. Because Wolves are closing us down quite well when they get the chance to. Ronaldo. Target. Ronaldo's not going to get there. Someone else did though, it was LaCroix. Not far off. Might have to bring on Osimhen or Nunez, or potentially both, very soon. Bellingham. How has Messi won the header then? Be fair play, respect the grind and all that. I tried to knock it off to Ronaldo, but they've got tackling, fair tackle as well. We'll go to Hakimi. Bellingham. Talking about FA Cup final, I believe. We're not in that, obviously. I don't really want to hold that with Messi, of all people. But, yeah, I know either way there, I'm going to get closed down. It's one of those where you know whichever way you're going to take there, you're going to get closed down. Oh, fuck. Adama's got the speed of Cucurella. But Cucurella has a position in. Bellingham. To Messi. Alexander. Messi. Ronaldo, please get there, man. Kinda. Rashford. Messi. Rashford. Go in. I've pressed shoot with McTominay. Why is it bounced like an idiot? What is that? Oh, mate, you can see him line up the shot as well. We're going to make changes because we need to. Messi for Nunez is the first one, and Donny for Bellingham. For now. Osimhen may be required, but I want to try and keep him fully ready for Chelsea. Also, I don't know why I couldn't be a centre-back there. I had to be my right-back. And I don't know why I've not got the ball there, because I've tackled. Carlson's taking that out of play. Right. That'll be the title decider, it looks like. Wolves winning. Not really what I wanted. Kasper Dolberg coming on for Antoine Griezmann. Messi and Bellingham making way for Nunez and Donny. Hakimi to Donny. On to Alexander. Nunez. Takes on the player. Turning him inside out. I believe it was Connor Cody. Alexander. Oh, Ronaldo. Just pass it on to Donny, man. I'm not blaming Ronaldo there because the Wolves player got footed and that's why I couldn't get it to Donny. Akimi. I've got questions about that. Why do my players all feel sluggish all of a sudden as well? We're just not marking Gibbs White. No, we're deciding to leave him alone. Who is that? I could probably guess who it is. McCannell or LaCroix, one of them. LaCroix has just we've just left Gibbs White open for I don't know why. I don't know what the cause is for that. But Wolves are going to win this most likely now. I'm in absolute disbelief at why Gibbs White hasn't been marked. Why hasn't he? LaCroix has gone to the man rather than the man in the middle, as Michael Jackson would say. Why has he left Gibbs White with that much space? Cucurella maybe could have had. I think it was Adama who swung it in. Cucurella could have maybe closed that down, but what we didn't need there was that goal. Jesse Lingard coming on for Gibbs White now. We definitely didn't need that, morale-wise. Yeah, of course the striker's chasing me to a corner. And I can't pass because I've got no options. So why is there 3 Wolves players but no Manchester United players? Where is the support? We're going to get fucking railed here. I can tell there's going to be another goal coming. If McCannell does enough. McCoy's been a little bit of a liability today, but I don't know if I trust Maguire against Chelsea. I'm conflicted, to be honest with you. Donny, over to Rashford. How's he got back across? Nunez! Oh, put it in the back of the net! You cunts! Oh, mate. It's not our game today. It's going to matter. It's going to matter when we play Chelsea. Fuck's sake, bruv. Just so annoying. Rashford's right there. Tries to take a shot with him. Somehow the defender knew I was going to try to switch to my right foot. I knocked it into Nunez and he puts that wide. And I've lost a header with Donny. And now Cucurella's in no man's land again. LaCroix, you better stay with your fucking man. Kinda, I guess. Wasn't a good header from Dolberg. I wasn't meant to lock onto Nunez, but okay. Yeah, we're looking like shit today, mate. Truth be told. Just don't, like, strikers, can you not run into the defenders, please? Make the space, man. Why has that gone there? Why has that gone there? I think I've aimed that fully to McTominay. I've lost interest. This game's gone. Yeah, game's gone. Yeah, sorry, can I get the ball back, please? Since I've earned it twice. Thank you. Oh no, okay, we've not gone for Van de Beek there with the pass. No worries. Yeah, I'm not convinced either because I got the fucking ball. He's just backed his ass up into me and got the ball. How does that even work? I'm making a tackle. I'm making a... And it's a foul. It's a foul. Of course it's a foul. Of course. Game's gone. Game is gone. I refuse. We can't fucking bottle this, man. If Chelsea beat us, it's theirs. Adama coming off for Carles Perez. Oh, the Chelsea game's next. It's never meant more. They've got some class players as well. A win here would have been absolutely fantastic, but hasn't come to fruition. It just bounces over my players' heads straight to them. It's hilarious and it's stupid. That's a fucking red card. At least we got Nunez, or not Nunez, Neves sent off. You're welcome, whoever plays Wolves next. Ruben Neves will not be available for that fixture. This has been a disaster. The only reason we scored as well is because it bounced off Ronaldo's ass into the path of Messi, so. Technically we've lost to 10 men, but the sending off has just happened, so I'm not counting it as that. Rashford's not even onside, and he's not even gonna get it anyway, even if he had been. So, we need to win. We need to beat Chelsea. We were fucking poor today. Morgan Gibbs-White bagging. Griezmann getting a brace for Wolves. We got our goal through Lionel Messi, but it wasn't enough, ultimately. And we lose. At the Molineux, it's finished 3-1 Wolves. And I can't say they don't deserve it. Some of the bounces were a bit interesting, and the way that I was tackling just kind of was also interesting. 64 to 36 in terms of possession, 9 shots to 7, 4.5 expected goals to 2. I swear they deserve. I feel like they deserved it more, but we did try and get back into it, I guess, by the looks of the stats. Anyway, looking at the match stats then for the players, man of the match goes to Lionel Messi, the only man who scored today. Ronaldo didn't even get credit with the assist, so I can't call it an assist, which is upsetting. A 7.5 for him though, and a goal for Lionel. McTominay is second best. Wasn't even that good today, but good enough, I guess. De Gea get a 6.6. He was quite poor. 7 shots on his goal, 4 saves, 3 conceded. You expect better from him. Man of the match for the game, but for Wolves, of course. Antoine Griezmann with a brace. He gets a 8.9. Morgan Gibbs-White as well. Bagging, he seems to be in very good form, and we didn't shut him down like we should have done. 7.7 for him, and a goal. Jesper Karlsson getting an assist at 7.5, as well as Adama Traore getting an assist at 7.1. Ruben Neves with the assist as well at 6.6, but also a sending off for the Portuguese international. Now, I didn't really want this pressure going into the Chelsea game, but now we have to beat them. There's no, like, we could draw, we can lose, we have to get 3 points. So Leeds will just piss me off in the final game of the season, so we need to figure this out against Chelsea. Final taste of defeat the first time for a very long time. Don't talk about it. We just need to see it out, man. A win against Chelsea is all we need. It ain't gonna be easy, but Wolves have got the better of us this season. We've only got 1 point out of 6 against them. We were second best today. We didn't take our chances when we had them. What wrong? I think the pressure just got to us. Defender wasn't good enough either. I know it puts us down to contend, but I really hope that doesn't put us out of a job as well. 48 rating still. Alright, Kavanagh. I was got an offer here from Vizela. I don't know where that is. I want to say Switzerland. 1.45 million. If they stomp it up a little bit. Let's get a little bit more money out of him. Won't really matter anyway, because we won't be here either way, whether we win the Premier League or not, to discuss terms. Leo wants the game. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. We're going Ozyman and Nunez up top. I'll have no arguments on it. Of course, our manager rating's gone down 1 again. Been playing pretty well lately. He did score, to be fair. Feeling really good. Oh, it means just on the bench the game against Chelsea. Do I start him at right mid? He won't be a striker. I've got Ozyman and Nunez. Sorry for that, but do I start him right mid? That's the question. But we're going to leave that till next time. Look at the Premier League table now. That loss has fucked us a little bit. Because if we lose to Chelsea at Old Trafford now, title's as good as gone. Because they, I believe, have they have Burnley on the last day. We have Leeds. Burnley have been pulling off a couple of shocks this season, as have Leeds. So I can't leave it to the chance of the last game. We have to beat Chelsea. Southampton will go down as well. They lost to... Who did they lose to? They lost to Brighton to confirm their relegation to the Championship alongside West Brom and Sheffield United. Oh boy, it's not going to be easy this next episode. But we're going to have to go for it and hopefully come out stronger on the other side. A loss against Wolves does not help our progress. A win against Chelsea would still confirm the Premier League title for us. A draw would not be enough. And a loss would effectively hand them back the title after they literally put it on a plate for us. It's the biggest game of the season. And it's a can't miss. It's a can't mess up. It's a got to win. It's a can't lose. It's just everything. Everything rides on this game against Chelsea. So we need to prepare ourselves mentally, prepare ourselves physically. What sort of team are we running? What's the stamina looking like for the players? Ronaldo's tired, which is fine because he won't be starting. Everyone else appears to be Gucci, apart from LaCroix. I'm gonna risk Maguire. Hate to say it, but I'm going to risk Maguire. It might be a Premier League defining decision. It's going to be a career mode defining decision. But I'm going to risk Maguire against Chelsea. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll save it over, leave it here. And we'll keep you in suspense. Of course, if you're watching on Twitch, you'll see this episode right up next. Will we do the thing we need to do in this next game, which is win? Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, you will see this the next day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for what is going to be make or break in this season.